Did you see any lines that stuck out to you while you were scrolling the app there for a bit?
No, I haven't looked yet. I've been waiting for you to ask me that question before I looked. I did see the Buccaneers -10.
And how's that make you feel?
At home versus the Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins.
I feel like that is not enough.
Okay. All right.
I feel like the Buccaneers coming off of a tough week in New England.
Right.
A nice victory. Not a big victory, but a nice victory.
You don't think they were just looking straight past this game? They put all that energy into that last game?
No, Tom knows. You got to keep it. He keeps that locker room chugging. You can't be satisfied with this. We got to keep moving on to Miami.
We're on the what are the next one?
On to Miami.
Or the next one?
On to Miami. Did you see Brady and Belichick's hug it?
0.5 second hug.
Yeah, the pictures that came from it were very nice. Though
they said that they were in Bill Belichick went to the locker room after this.
Of course, yeah, that's what I would expect him to do.
Yeah, and they did something in private, probably mouth kissed, just based on the way Tom Brady
was it Belichick or Brady's son?
Both of them probably. Okay. They were all in there. So you like?
Hey, your meme that you made was pretty funny.
I appreciate that
with Belichick's son. Yeah, how normal people flirt versus how I flirt. Yeah.
It's a little ASR for the people out there.
ASMR.
ASMR, sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. You're with the kids. You're hip. Yeah. You're with it.
What are we doing? Who are we talking about? So I mean, I don't know. Tom Brady is he's 3-3 against the Dolphins since 2018.
3-3.
3-3. 3 wins, 3 losses. Now again, those were with the Patriots. He hasn't played him yet as a Buccaneer, but this line scares me. I'm not taking anything here. But we were 2-0 on teasers last week. So
are you gonna hit him with a teaser from hell?
So I'm gonna hit him with a teaser from hell. I would if I were to do anything, I would think Miami plus 16.5 points over 39.5. I feel like that seems because the Patriots could get to 39.5 by themselves, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get to 39.5 by themselves, and then you just got to get Miami just to score some points, keep it within 16.5. I don't know. I know a lot of people are like, oh, teasers or whatever, but if you're making money, it doesn't matter, right? If you're making money, that's all that matters. We were 2-0 on those last week. I don't really care about anything about that game. I probably won't even watch it. Brissett has not been playing well.
Yep.
Tua's not going to be back. But Drew likes Tampa Bay -10, and it started at 10.5. So there's actually some money coming in on the Dolphins for whatever reason. So maybe they know something that we don't. But Drew, I'm gonna write you down for Tampa Bay +10 or -10. If you get Tampa Bay +10, you take that right now.
How about Titans at Jaguars?
All right, let's talk about it.
We just talked about Urban for the first part of the show. So that Jacksonville just seems like a dumpster fire now.
It's nice for the Jets to not be the dumpster fire of the NFL.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yep. But I think that Tennessee is a good football team.
They are.
And then Jacksonville, while maybe not a bad football team, is in a bad spot right now.
This could be the lock of the week.
Could be.
This really could be. So I'll give you some. Urban Meyer is clearly not focused on coaching, and I think
it's his day off, man.
Honestly, I think if they score a touchdown, they have to go for 2. Since Urban Meyer
give him a day off.
Urban Meyer likes they gotta go for 2.
2-1.
2-1. 2 the first time, 1 the second time. Here's some other things that you might want to know about the game that are actually important. DJ Chalk is on IR. He's not going to be playing. The Jets were able to contain Derrick Henry a little bit. I mean, you can call it. I don't even know if I would call it containing. They just had no other options. But the Jets are also the 8th best defense against the run in the NFL this year. And Jacksonville is the 27th best defense in the NFL against the run. I think this one gets out of hand early. I think it's at 4.5 right now.
That's correct.
I got it at 4 yesterday. It's probably going to be like 5.5 before kickoff.
That's
so if you
like shape, yeah.
that, yeah, you don't think it'll get that high?
5.5 is moving another point.
Yeah, I could see it moving another point.
Yeah, okay, so hopefully you'll listen to this early before it goes to 5.5.
Or, even if it gets to 5, that's still, kind of a non-significant number. So if you like it at 4.5, you like it at 5. This just feels like a full week of practice for the wide receivers that they had out there against the Jets. Not having to wonder if A.J. Brown or if Julio Jones is going to play. This feels like a week that Ryan Tannehill's not going to get sacked 6 times because they don't have the defensive front that the Jets have. You could probably alternate spread this up to like 7.5.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, what's that like? What would that line look like then if you were up to like 7.5? It's got to be like plus what?
Why not turn this into another teaser?
So you want to? How do you want to tease it though? You want to tease them up?
The Titans.
Titans up?
Yeah.
Titans up to what?
10.5.
10.5?
No. That'd be plus 2.5.
Oh, you want to tease them across 0?
Yeah. But you're saying go the other way.
Yeah.
Alternate spread go to 7.5, minus 7.5 for the Titans. That's gonna run you at plus 145.
Okay. And then if you wanted to parlay that, what's that? That was 5 points. So take 5 points off the over. And so we're doing math over here.
That was 3 points, by the way.
Okay, so 3 points.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 points. So go. I mean, at that point, what's the over under? It's like 46.5,
48.5.
48.5. So get him down to 45. You could even get him down to like 44 if you wanted to.
Yeah, 45 not an option on FanDuel, so we'll go to that's plus 266.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that covers pretty easily. Again, Jacksonville looks like a complete mess right now, but they do put up points, and Tennessee is a bad defense. They let the Jets score 27 points. The Jets haven't scored 27 points combined all season leading into that game, so there is definitely a chance that game just gets over on its own. 48.5 is probably not, or 48, whatever it is probably not a bad line to begin with. So if you like it, if you just want to take it straight up, you could tease it up, to 7.5, or you can just take it at 4.5, and then take but either way, the Titans minus 4.5. Put some money on that, because this is probably as good as you can get for an NFL line. I don't know what they're waiting on. I don't know why they haven't changed it yet.